Welcome back to Texas Tea Aussies. It's been longer than a week and I am sorry it's taken me so long to get with you. What you're seeing here on the video is my puppy play area. This is the area that the puppies play in for a good part of the day. They're in it more often than they would like now. We've had really crummy weather here in the last couple of weeks and they've had to stay inside because it's just too cold for them outside. The little mat that you see there is a heated mat. Encourages them to sleep there. This room that's fenced off back here in the background, I call that the bathroom. The idea is to have activities ongoing in areas so that that's the area that they go to the bathroom. When you get your puppy, this is the puppy play area that I'm talking about. When you set this up, you can just put one little puppy pad back in that bathroom area and they will go into that bathroom area almost from the get-go without much direction at all. I use a liquid. It keeps the area much cleaner, and when I bring the puppies in, I will be feeding them as well, so you'll see the little bit of a feeding frenzy that goes on when the puppies are there. Starting in their 6th week, they start being isolated to be fed so that they learn how to eat on their own. But right now the puppies are still together and I feed them as a group. One of the things I want you to notice when I put the puppies in there is the variation in their sizes. This was a mini-to-mini breeding. Beaumont comes from 2 toy parents, and Abilene comes from a toy father and a small mini mother. There is a teeny tiny one in here that I call Lacey. This is how toys started, is you take these little ones like this that look according to standard and you breed them together. It's how we started with the minis. And when you see the variation in this litter, you'll see how this was thought of in the beginning. Originally for the minis back in the late 1960s. So this is not a new thing, trying to size the Australian Shepherd down to a more reasonable size for today's living and moving, the way we go on vacations and we want to take our pets with us and so forth. So this is where the puppies are going. Before I get the puppies, let me give you a glance at the topper Abilene. Be a little camera disturbance as I move the camera. This is their play area. It's a larger play area. They're 6 days older. It's been cleaned up and ready for them to go into it, but this is bath day. And so they're waiting for their baths in the kennel box. Hello, babies. Hello, baby. And right there in the very front of the picture is Hope. Hello, Hope. And if you look behind her, Copper. And Bear. Come on, Bear. There, Bear. And they say, what is this thing in front of you, Grammy? There, Bear. Let me bring it over a little closer so that you can get a better picture of what's going on in this little box. So this is where the babies wait while I get their puppy play area ready for them to go into it, and where they wait for their bath. And as you see, some are real laid back. That's Jefferson that's just laying back taking it all in. This is Bear over here. He says, are you going to get me, Grammy? Are you going to get me, Grammy? We're ready to play. We're ready to play. And Emma is stacked out. So back to the Beaumont, Abilene area. Make sure I've got as much in this as possible. because they really are quite fun to watch when they first come out of their baths. They're very frisky. They feel clean. And these guys are hungry as well, so one little more step back. First in is Early. Next is Tyler. Nancy. Little teeny tiny Lacey. Last but not least, Kirby. As you see, when puppies wake up, their first movement is the bow, followed very quickly by the bladder. It takes a lot of work to put these little puppy play areas together. It doesn't take much time for them to be puppy eyes. Now they're recharging their bladders. And playtime begins. That's enough. Lacey needs to go to the bathroom.